Every single second, your body is under attack by millions of intruders, such as bacteria, viruses, fungi, and toxins. The immune system defends yourself all the time. Without it, a minor injury such as a small cut can be fatal. So, what makes this magical life safer? The immune system is a sophisticated network of cells, tissues, and organs that cooperate to defend your body against any threats. The system is divided into two types: innate immune system and adaptive immune system. The innate immune system is the defending army that you're born with. On the other hand, the adaptive immune system develops while you're growing. When you have a scratch on the skin, the enemy take advantage of this to enter your body. When the intruders attack, it takes less than 1 minute for the protective immune response to kick in. At the first stage, the attackers prepare themselves to ready for an attack, doubling themselves every 20 minutes. When they reached a particular population, they started to change the environment around them and made damage to the body. Our first defender, known as the macrophages, got into the battlefield. The macrophages are enormous cells, existing everywhere in the body. Each of them can take care of around 100 intruders. They trapped the enemies in their side and produced enzymes to break them down. To kill the attackers more easily, they order blood vessel to deliver water into the arena. You can notice this as a mild swelling. If the macrophages fight for too long, they will call for backup by releasing a special type of protein. This protein provides the location and the urgency of the combat, and calls the neutrophiles. The neutrophiles are powerful weapons. By creating special barriers, they can kill anything that trapped in them. However, neutrophiles fight so extremely that they even kill good cells in the process. Therefore, to prevent too much destruction, they automatically commit suicide after 5 days. If this defense is not enough to block the intruders, the body directs dendritic cells, or scientist cells. These cells will go to the battleground and collect samples of enemies. Then, they rip the enemies into pieces and place them on the outlayer. Now, the dendritic cells have to make a crucial decision, to call bacteria killer, or to call antivirus. In this case, we will assume that our scientists called the army of bacteria killer. This army is a result of a special training process, which only 25% survived. Therefore, they are equipped with specific setup. Billions of troops waiting to be called, duplicated thousands of times in a short moment. Some became memory cells, which develop immune ability, if the body meet the rivals again. While some troops go the battlefield, others activate deadly factories, B cells. These factories worked so hard to produce weapons that they even die of exhaustion. The troops then encourage them to work more and make the cells live longer. B cells worked crazily to produce one of the most destructive weapons, antibodies. Antibodies are proteins specifically designed to attach to the surface of enemies. Now, on the battlefield, millions of cells have died. The T cells boost the living cells' aggressiveness and survival. Billions of antibodies then moved into the combat, attached to the surface of intruders, and disabled their functions. Moreover, macrophages are able to kill enemies that have antibodies attached more easily. In this process, you may find yourself tired or get fever. High temperature is actually the process to assist our immune system, because warmer body makes it more difficult for bacteria and viruses to reproduce and spread. After a long battle, the attackers are finally killed, and the immune system scores a victory. All the cells now commit suicide to save the body's energy. They don't want to waste any resources. However, memory cells are still kept, so if the enemies revisit, they remember how to kill them before the body even notice. This beautiful mechanism is why we can make vaccine. This video is just a super simple explanation of our immune system. We not even discussed hundreds of other cells or complements. The next time you have a scratch, spend a moment to admire your complex system that save you from dying.